pleading his complete innocence, demon-inspired Saul rashly ordered the execution of his entire household, and then when the king's guard hesitated, Doeg slaughtered 85 priests and brutally destroyed the city of Nob. Even the servants of Saul will not obey the unscriptural, the wicked command, he gave unto them. But Doeg, rose up and they slaughtered 85 priests and brutally destroyed the city of Nob. And only Abiathar escaped to inform David, who deeply lamented how his past deception triggered this tragedy. Question: from the example of Saul's servants, what should be the believer's attitude to ungodly instructions and errands? From the example of Saul's servants, what should be the believer's attitude to ungodly instructions and errands?
We are to refuse it.
Yes, God bless you. God bless you. God is the ultimate authority. When King Saul commanded his footmen to execute the priests of the Lord, they boldly refused out of a higher reference to God. And also, we should say no to unrighteousness. Believers must never execute an instruction that violates God's word, even if it comes from an employer, a leader, or an earthly ruler. And we must be ready to accept the cost of obedience. True servants of God must stand fast in their faith, choosing the displeasure of man over incurring the wrath of God. That leads us to point number 3, doing God's will selflessly with watchfulness. 1 Samuel chapter 23, I read verse 1. Then David, saying, behold, the Philistines fight against Keilah, and they rob the threshing floors. Therefore David inquired of the Lord, saying, shall I go and smite these Philistines? And the Lord said to David, go and smite the Philistines, and saved Keilah. Upon hearing that Philistines were invading Keilah, David inquired of God. Before successfully mobilizing his men to rescue the city, his prompt intervention reminds believers not to delay in rescuing those spiritually appointed to eternal death, but to boldly wield the sword of the Spirit to